Hi, it's me, Journey167, looking like Janet Jackson, the fat Janet Jackson, with the earphone in my ear. I was just watching Debaloo's video and thought since my husband was out, my son is over there sleeping, I would make my vlog for June 20th, 2011. Well, I didn't talk to you guys yesterday. I just, showed you some footage from our trip here to Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Um, I just was really sad yesterday. Couldn't believe I went up again. I have not cheated. I have not gone off protocol. I have been perfect on protocol. Um, but anyway, I woke up this morning and I took my son to the Just for Kids group. So my youngest son has got an activity all day, and I was going to go to Fipitino, Italy, or on one of the 3 country tours, but they're all booked. So I'm just going to sit around today. Maybe I'll walk around. It's a little cold outside, and I didn't prepare for the weather because it's much warmer in Stuttgart. But I just wanted to come and say that I didn't bring my scale with me. I meant to, but maybe it's best that I didn't bring it. Um, I, I'm not taking the glucomannan today, or my L-carnitine, or my um, magnesium oxide. Um, I'm going to leave those things out for a while. Maybe a week. The week that I'm here would be a great opportunity to test it because the pain is going away now. I don't feel so bad, but the last 3 days since I've been taking those things, I've had some excruciating pain in my lower um, abdomen, like just above the pelvic bone, just really painful. And my stomach is like I'm 3 months pregnant. I don't know why. It's like all this, I don't know if it's air or water or whatever. And my clothes fit and they don't feel tight in the waist. But when I look at myself without clothes, I don't look the same. My stomach is bigger. And the refrigerator to my 6 pack, ooh, it's broken. So something's going on there, and I'm praying that that's why I've had these gains, that really I've had losses, and I'm going to have this really major loss when I figure it all out. I haven't cheated. I haven't even had the desire to cheat, to be honest with you. I feel strong, and I don't want to fail. I do not want to fail. For the first time in a very long time, HCG has made me feel like I can reach my goal. I journal every day, and I was reading a journal that I wrote saying, I'm content. No, I am forcing myself to believe that this is the body I have to live in for the rest of my life. I might as well accept it. I went back and read that, and at the time, it was a good place for me because I was so depressed. I had lost 130 pounds and been in the best shape of my life in magazines and everything. And then I go home and people are going, did they doctor up that magazine? Because you don't look like that now. No, you, mm, I don't look like that now because I gained weight. I gained, see, I was 190 and my highs was 266, so I gained 76 pounds of the 130 back. And I was going, maybe that wasn't, I wasn't supposed to be that thin. But I was so happy. I really was so happy. And my weight didn't make me happy. It was it was just a thrill to go into a store other than Lane Bryant, Catherine's, the Avenue, and pick out some funky clothes and feel young and beautiful again. I've always been funky. I've always done all of that, but I had to put a lot of effort into it, getting clothes made and, ripping things up and making them work for me. And not having to do that felt really good. And I enjoyed the accolades that I got. Excuse me for wiping my tear away. Um, I enjoyed it. I did, and I have a really good friend, who never saw me under 200 pounds. I showed pictures to that friend, but I just want to go back. I just want to go back. And HCG is the first time since 2008 that I actually felt like I could do it. That I didn't have to run um, 5 miles a day. I can't do that anymore. I don't know if my back will hold me up, my knees, whatever, even though I started running at 270 some odd pounds. And that was a major goal for me, and I enjoyed it. But I can't do that anymore. The furthest I'm running is to the bathroom, okay? And I'm not even doing that lately because something is messed up with my system, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to make an appointment with a doctor here because this isn't cool. And I'm starting to wonder if I have liver issues. And um, I had this pain once before in 2005, and it turned out that I had a cyst or growth on my liver. That was really scary. And I started taking plant enzymes and juicing, and I just got a really healthy diet and exercise, and that's how the 130 pounds came off. I didn't plan it that way. It just happened. So this is the first time in a long time that I felt like I can really do it again. And for it not to be working for 3 days and not being able to get the drops that I used to have, and trying the pellets. I gotta believe that the pellets are working because I'm not hungry. We went to McDonald's yesterday. I didn't want McDonald's. Breakfast this morning, I had an orange. It was a good orange, but I'm not hungry. I don't want to cheat. I fried up my scallops yesterday in my coconut oil in this hotel room where I'm not supposed to do it. But I turned the fan on, and my husband, we blew it out so nobody would know. So, where there's a will, there's a way. Even if you're out of town, you can still stick to your protocol. And I am sticking to this protocol. So I won't be weighing all week. I forgot my scale. Maybe I'll go to the PX or something and get on the scale, but that's not my scale, so it won't be right. And I I'm just I'm just I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. I I'm not gonna quit until somebody kicks me out of the race. Okay? I'm just not. I'm holding my hand up because my husband just asked me a question on a piece of paper, and I'm saying thumbs up. Um, so I don't want this video to be too long because it takes up too much space on my computer. And when I go back to look at it after I've reached my goal and I share my story with other people, it'll be just one more way that I testify about the goodness of God in my life and all that is going on in it, regardless of all of the chaos from family stuff, from everything. There are these little snippets of love and appreciation that I feel from my son. Oh, don't let me start crying. Um, there are people that love me, even when I feel like there are those that I wish did that don't. So, HCG doesn't love me today, but you will. I'm gonna make you love me. Do you understand? Oh, that was so goofy. Anyway, I'm done. I love you guys. I thank you guys. I'm watching you. I haven't commented a lot, but I'm gonna catch up today because I don't have anything to do. I just watched Debaloo and Camden P90X or something like that, talking about HCG is a prison sentence or VLCD is a prison sentence. Interesting. He's interesting. Anyway, I'm watching you guys. Oh, I watched Neely already too, and she's a teacher today. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That's 10 minutes. Bye.